No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. We got motherfucking Jackboy on the show today. This is very big. We never had Sniper Gang on the podcast before, man.
Hey.
And all it took was a quarantine.
Right.
How you living? Talk to me. What's going on in your life these days?
Shit, I'm out here South Beach hanging out.
Yeah?
Yeah, just hanging out.
Is everything shut down for you in a sense? Like, are you scared to be having girls coming around and shit like that because of the virus, or are you pretty much whatever with it?
I'm pretty much picking and choosing. I ain't just whatever with it, but it's something that look quarantine clean and she ready. Then she get flown out.
It's a visual inspection, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's good to hear. Yo, what's going on with your music? Because I was watching all the videos last night, and it feels like the video quality is way up, the music quality is up. It feels like you're going in a crazy direction right now, and I wasn't sure exactly what the game plan was. I wanted to hear it from you.
Shit, I'm just pretty much planning on keep on dropping, keep on staying on them. But the game plan with it is just keep on making it, and then you just steady showing consistent improvement, and then you could see it. Even the next project from this one, I want somebody to say the same thing you just said. Even though this one good quality, I want them to be like, shit, that shit even better quality now.
Right. But I mean, your views are going crazy. It feels like, because it's always weird to be in a position like yours where, you're doing your thing musically and everything, but Kodak is so huge that it's always kind of hard to even to know if his fans really embrace you, right? But I feel like you're crossing that border into like when I'm seeing the numbers on some of your shit recently, I'm like, oh damn, they're really, really actually embracing him. This is crazy.
Yeah, they tapping in, but nah, I never felt like that shit. I feel like the bigger Kodak get, the bigger I get, man. So regardless if he winning, if we bringing it back to the same pot, shit, I don't even tripping who fans y'all is. Sniper Gang, let's get it.
No, that's fire. So in terms of all the shit that he's been putting out there about him basically being victimized by the cops in prison and everything, it's kind of crazy because it's sort of hard for him to get people to pay attention from behind those walls. It's hard to really get people tuned in. How do you feel when you hear him making these accusations about the cops in there doing all kinds of fucked up shit?
Shit, I've been to prison 2 times already, so I know how that shit is. Not the county jail, how niggas been. I've been to actual DLC prison 2 times. And I've been to prison in a different state, so I know how that shit gonna be as far as the police and the little slick shit they gonna say. So a lot of shit probably is going on. He good though. He don't really be tripping. But they just, when they try to do extra, he like, all right, bitch, I ain't got a fool, bitch. I'm Kodak Black now. The old me, yeah, he just went through this. This not his first bid. The old me took it. Fuck that. All right, whatever. But the new me, bitch, I'm Kodak Black. Fuck that. Hell no.
Right. And that's the last thing that they want. As soon as you get cocky or egotistical, that's when they really start fucking with you, probably, right?
They'll try to fuck with you regardless. Cause the females gonna like you or whatever, just feel like you just super funny. Niggas gonna hate regardless, COs or not. But when you get who you is, they just trying to make a name off of you. If they do anything to you at this point, it's like, I did it to this person. That's this,
Right.
Yeah.
Man, I heard about you fucking the CO though. You think Kodak's getting any CO pussy in there?
I can't give up the game plan, man. They're gonna blitz. I don't know what for hell nah.
Is that a flex or is that a dirty secret that you're just not even gonna tell anybody once you get home?
Shit. We're gonna see.
For the record, for the people out there, Jackboy not only fucked the CO, but then the CO got fired because her coworker snitched.
Yeah.
I mean,
and the little boy that was with me that did it too. Another kid that did it told too. His little bitch ass.
So
she give you some pussy.
You were running the train with him, or he was just chilling?
No. It was just, she was pretty much, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what problem she had at home or whatever, but she just pretty much, yeah. She pretty much she had her thing going on with 3-4 of us.
Man, you think that a girl like that gets into that line of work just because she likes thugs? She just wants to be surrounded by a bunch of real ones all day?
Nah, I feel like not because she want to be around thugs. I feel like she just got into it because she probably wanted the money or whatever. It was not really, I want to be an officer or whatever. But then we're with you all day. So we thinking of fly shit to say all day, taking our shirt off after 2 years, trying to show you all these little push-ups, muscles, and yeah, you start and open up.
Right. Hey guys, quick interruption here to let you know that this here podcast is sponsored by the one and only Blue Chew. That's right, Blue Chew is the male enhancement product that you love, that you know you need in your life, that I myself am a big fan of. It helps you out, it's chewable, it gets the job done. What you do is you head on over to their website and they got affiliated physicians who will basically figure out what the dosage you need is and all that kind of stuff. So this is the real deal. Facts. I might even have to send Jackboy a pack. BlueChew.com. BLUE chew.com, promo code Adam22. If you use the promo code Adam22, you will get your first order free and you'll only pay $5 for shipping. It helps out the podcast. It helps out our boys at Blue Chew. That being said, let's get right back into this interview. Man, so what's it like in terms of just you're living your best life right now. You're out there in Miami, like living good, living better than you probably ever lived. And meanwhile, knowing your man is behind bars, does it make it hard for you to like fully enjoy yourself when you know that he's in a fucked up situation?
It definitely don't make it hard for me to fully enjoy myself because we gotta live life every day and fully enjoy this shit. But at the end of the day, I know when he come home, it's still gonna be more gleeful. So it's like, all right, let's count this bitch down. We're not tripping. We ain't like, oh my gosh, like, no, let's grind. I'ma still be gleeful. I'ma still fuck hoes that like you was out here. I'ma still pull up foreign like you was out here. I'ma still had them racks on me, you know what I'm saying? No 20s, over 10 bands, you know what I'm saying? Every time like you was out here, that's just what it's gonna be, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's gonna be that. Then when you get out here, it's gonna same thing. Ain't nothing changed. We ain't slow down. We still here.
Yeah, that's facts. Hey, I was wondering, I wanted to ask you about this. As a Florida guy, when X passed, did that mean something to you? And also, like, were you able to ever really vibe with his music? And did you ever get into his music?
I ain't gonna lie. When X passed, that shit was crazy for Florida. That shit definitely means something. I fought with X heavy. And, like, that's one of the artists while I was locked up that reached out to me while I was in jail. Like,
wow, really?
Money. I just showed I showed Kid Trunks that too, like how X like, damn, the nigga showed something money like right before this shit, like all that situation and all that. It was fun to do something and all that. But I ate the car because of X. Like I didn't wow. I got that car because of him, and now I'm finna get it sprayed the same color his was, and the inside I'm gonna get, X all through that bitch. RIP X, that's what's going all through it, in the inside. But that's why I got my I-8 for.
That's fire. Yeah, I mean, his music was like very different from probably a lot of the stuff that. But did you appreciated it?
If you peep like some of my shit now, it's like since he's Broward, X opened it up. Well, my eyes more than what I'm used to. Like Broward, well, even Florida, we got a more so one style rapping, thuggish shit like that. X was more so like more creative with it. And he tried different sounds. Now he got me like, shit, a nigga from Broward took off with that creative, crazy sound shit. Let me try. So now he got me to the point where like, man, I'm gonna try different sounds too, man.
Right. Yeah, because I heard you doing a lot more melodies and some even a little bit of auto-tune stuff on some of your recent singles. So that's actually cool to hear you like going outside the box there.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's hard.
Hey, there was a time that X actually went to Kodak's house, right? Were you around for that?
Yeah, I was around for that.
Hey, what was that like? Because I remember hearing through the grapevine that X was being a little bit too much of a fan and that Kodak might have felt a little weird.
Nah. Kodak ain't feel weird. At first, X and just our group and their group is like, we Broward, we could vibe with each other, but it's like, you could commonly, and you could off rip just look and see the little differences. Like, they just super street, and them boys more so kind of more open to more shit.
I like how you're wording it very politely there. That they're him and his boys were a bunch of weird motherfuckers.
No. They ain't weird. They just more. it's just more shit you into, you know.
Right.
The street mindsets, like certain shit, we just feel like, no, we ain't gonna even give it a chance. You know what I'm saying? They willing to give certain shit chances. So when we got around, it was like, it was never no weird vibe or no, it was just like, damn, he fuck with me. And he a big artist too. Another artist is always gonna be surprised. Another big artist actually saying they fuck with him, because, you know, niggas try to be too cool now.
Yeah,
Niggas
definitely.
ain't gonna be like, bro, after a nigga get 5 million followers, you ain't gonna see him come and be like, bro, I fuck with your music. And X was that nigga that he turned up overseas, but he'll still come to an artist smaller than him and be like, bro, your shit hard, and repost you. You know what I mean? It's like that's big. That's big.
But I mean, that's the reality, is that like anybody who's under the age of like 21, 22, 23 right now from Florida, if you're making music and you're a rapper, there's almost no chance that you're not like hugely influenced by Kodak, because he really was the first one who, like, on a totally independent level with no cosign, was able to blow up from like the pure trenches of Florida. It's like he actually did it in a way that we had never seen done before.
Right. I feel like all the new Florida artists is definitely like got some influence, and you hear it in there, but it's like, that's what's up. It's nothing wrong with that. That means you took the time out of your day or whatever, and like, damn, dude raw. Know what I'm saying? Even if you won't say it, you like, damn, dude raw, and it shows within your music that you saluting a nigga. Know what I'm saying? But it's like, I just keep on making money. At the end of the day, this shit ain't even a fuck it. Let's get it. And then let's get the money.
Definitely. Do you think that Kodak, like, you know, a lot of times you worry about if somebody gets locked up for a few years that the fan base might move along? I mean, Kodak already done a bid while he's been famous, so I guess you guys probably ain't all that worried about that. But do you feel like that's part of it, that like you have to keep his fans engaged so that when he comes back, they're still like ready for it?
No, one thing about it, I was already extracurricular doing my shit. I just used to always get overlooked, because you see how Kodak keep on going to jail back to back. I go jail faster. I'm back in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I never really got a chance to be out here. Now I've been out here for like almost a year straight, and now people like, damn, what the fuck? And I never been out here for a year straight, all the way since I was 12 years old. I'm 22 now. This is my first time being out for a year straight. So it's like, people starting to see it. And then, but even when he come back, I don't feel like I gotta keep them active. They active. Like Sniper Gang fans, we got a solid little group. Just like how you said, the 23-year-olds in Florida, the rappers, you could tell they look up or whatever. That same with the kids. Like everything 23 and under, Florida gonna rock. One thing about Florida, if you keep it solid, they trying to fight with you.
Right. Hey, you being free, this is your first time being free for a whole year. Like, do you feel like you really changed as a person, that you're not going to necessarily go do some crazy shit that's going to end up with you locked up again? Like, do you have that self-control?
I definitely don't feel like I changed. I feel like I'm the same person, but what changes, I got money now. And since I got money now, I'm not no dumbass nigga. I'm not finna go out there. Yeah, I'm not finna go out there and rob people and all that just for the hype, or show guns on IG just to get more likes, or for you to stay up off me. For you to think I'm a thug, I gotta show this gun. I'm not gonna do that. I've been did all that. So it's like, now I change as far as, I'm not gonna go hit a lick because I don't have to. I got the money. I only did it because I didn't have the money. But it's like, if somebody come out and do some shit, certain Jackboy shit is still happening. I will still funk your ass out of bounds if you come over here. But other than that, as far as running wild, I always had a head on my shoulders. I never was just a silly dumbass nigga out here. I just kept on getting locked up for serious shit. So that's why I move a little certain different from a lot of young niggas.
Definitely. Can that be hard though? Because it's like, I mean, I always like feel like it's interesting seeing how rappers change. Like, some rappers get famous and they all of a sudden are only on famous people's shit. Like, all of a sudden the idea of hanging out with people from the hood or whatever is like super foreign to them, and they only are around models and actors and bullshit like that. But like, you know, when I see somebody like you or Kodak, it's like, it's very obvious that even though there's a whole lot of money going around and all, like, you know, probably could, like you look at the girls that Kodak be around, it's not like he's around some fucking famous models and shit. He's around girls that are like realistically from similar situations as him and shit. And that's always kind of like, that tells you a lot about who a person is.
Yeah, it do. It definitely do. But I don't feel like I gotta go gang up and get a lot of celebrity friends. That's a lot of these celebrities do that. Dick hopping, click hopping. We ain't gotta do that. It's like, of course I'm going. If celebrities try to fuck with me and I see you genuinely fuck with me, all right. If we both doing it on some clout shit for the music shit, I peep it. You peep it. All right, let's do this and get this money. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if I see you genuinely fuck with me, yeah, we could have a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But it don't got to be straight celebrities. It could be some niggas still grinding to come up, and it could be some niggas already super up. But I know why celebrities do not fuck with street niggas, because I even had this problem with some street niggas that do not want to change. They don't see millions. They don't see nothing. All they see is thug shit. Like, and then you can't tell me why not to pull up in the hood. And then, so now me being with you every day, I'm pulling up in the hood and I'm getting locked up. I'm getting charges put on me. No, I can't do that. So I'm gonna go chill with my celebrity friends that are rather chill in a place where I'm securing the bag at. And then, so I know why people do that too, though. So you can't fault them for that either.
I feel it. Hey, speaking of clout chasing, how you feel about seeing people in 6ix9ine's comments and shit? We were just having this conversation about like what you would think of somebody if you saw them clout chasing in those comments.
What I would think of them?
Yeah, like that would make me, I was being honest, I was like, that would make me definitely think twice about somebody if I saw them dick eating in those comments on there.
What he be doing in the comments?
I just you know, realistically, that was the one thing I was surprised by, is that I didn't really see anybody rapper wise in his comments, but you know, we were talking about some of the girls that we seen in his comments and shit and what we thought of that.
Oh, the female.
Just in general, yeah.
Like how they trying to fuck with him or like type shit.
I mean, just people who are basically clout chasing in 6ix9ine's comments, including some people though who realistically you would have thought that you wouldn't have seen them doing that.
Shit, I don't know, because I don't be looking in his comments. I don't know really what really be going on. But shit, people, you know, people go and do them. Somebody steady calling. You know, people gonna do them and move how they want to move. But I ain't gonna go fishing in his comments. But I don't know. I don't know what they trying to get from that, but I don't know. You gotta let me know what they saying in the comments.
For sure. I mean, it's just been a really weird thing to watch, because it's like you realistically you see like almost everybody in the rap game pretty much just not having anything to do with them. Like there's a few different like media sources.
At the end of the day, I feel like some rappers, not even rappers, you can see it. Even like some like celeb, they're gonna try to fake give him a reason, like, oh, he's good. It was all justifiable, nothing why he did it. But me, I don't know what's going on in the comments, but me, this whole situation with him, and I ain't gonna really speak on no more because everybody try to attack. Oh, you clout? Nah, I don't give a fuck about this. But dude, it's like, you asked for all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I asked for this shit. If I say fuck you right now, when you see me, you could punch me in my shit. You know what I'm saying? But when I see you, I could punch you in your shit too now. But when I punch you in your shit, if I catch you by yourself and I punch you in your shit, don't go and tell on me and you just told me to suck your dick, bro. You asked for that. Right. I would have never hit you in your shit if you would have never gave me that energy. So a lot of shit, kidnappings, whatever the fuck happened to him, you asked for that. You asked for the street life. You was this kid working at wherever the fuck you was working at. Nobody knew your name. I'm saying, you wanted to jump out there and be a thug. This will come with thug time, come with being a thug. But other than that, I don't really know. Like, fuck what he got going on for real.
I mean, he must be paying attention to your page, because yesterday you posted something and then he reposted it like 30 minutes later, like a meme video making fun of him for snitching.
A lot of people is paying attention to my page. A lot of people ain't gonna salute the kid. I'm saying, a lot of people salute me in the DM. I'm saying, they scary, the scary saluters. And then they won't post a comment, but in the DM they get not. Yeah, my nigga, yeah. Man, fuck that. But it's like, it is what it is. I know a lot of people watching, and then he watching, more motherfuckers watching, his people's watching.
Definitely. I wanted to ask you about the Melly situation as well. Like, was that an artist that you ever really fucked with his shit before he got locked up?
Melly. When Melly was coming up, I was already in prison. I heard of Melly. Actually, his management track 100K.
Shout out to Track. Track is actually how
Shout
I
out
met
to
Melly
Track.
before he got out the first time around.
And when you talk to Track, I'm the first one that started off with Track. You hear me?
That's what's up. Yeah, and
Track. Yeah, me and Track used to do some shit with Sniper Gang Apparel.
exactly.
He used to handle that.
That's why I was fucking with him when I met him, because he was like, yeah, you know, I was Sniper Gang or whatever. And then I said, yeah, he's Sniper Gang. And like, he was like, well, I handled the apparel.
Yeah, he handled the apparel. Shout out Track. He handled the apparel. So now I had so much calls at that time. At that time, I was not a rapper. I was just like, fuck that, let me finesse. That's when the finesse stage came on. Let me finesse a bag in. So it was like, Track, I was like, man, answer the calls. You're already doing this shit for Sniper Gang Apparel. You might want to answer my calls, go through the email, all that. So he went to going through the emails. We went to doing shows. So it was like he was like a fake manager type shit going on. So it was like, all right. But I got locked up. When I got locked up, I think Track went to fucking with Melly a little bit afterwards, and they made that shit happen, man.
Yeah, but I mean, shit, that's a crazy situation, because it's kind of like a lot of the big stars that have emerged from Florida ended up. I mean, we don't know what's going to happen with the Melly situation. Hopefully, he beats his case and he's just back to making music and shit. Definitely, but I mean, it kind of feels like there's a bad, unlucky streak in Florida in a sense. Like, X got killed, Melly locked up, Kodak locked up. It's kind of it's rough, you know. There's a lot of danger that comes with reaching that level of fame, I guess.
I feel like niggas just be hating and praying on niggas' downfall. But at the end of the day, Florida, that fun. It's a lot of shit that go on with a lot of that shit. I feel like just more so with Florida, or you could tell what states and they rappers have the most trouble. And I feel like that's the states and the rappers that's really was doing that shit kind of sort of before they got into it or seen that shit. A lot of motherfuckers be rapping that much gangster shit, but nothing be happening. Florida, if you out here, some shit gonna happen. And then whether you just hanging out on a chill tip, mind your own business, sooner or later, some shit gonna happen. Whether you going to jail, beating a bitch ass, getting sued, or that's just Florida. Like, that's just the energy that motherfuckers got. They too up out here.
The cops are different in Florida too, man. The cops will get you for fucking everything in Florida, bro.
And the cops chasing you right now. You got a free Kodak shirt on. The cop, they hate me, so I stay out their way. But police in Florida, they terrible. They something terrible.
Yeah,
that's why we don't post guns, or you don't even. Like, well, how you do that?
It's
and if I'm gonna use this gun, why would I point it at you?
The gun thing is that's like a young boy thing in rap. Like, dudes always come out rapping with guns in the videos, but then by the time a dude reaches a certain level of success, it's over.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Listen, it's getting back popular in rap right now. At first it was that, but now it's like it's still like motherfuckers are still show shit. You know what I mean?
Definitely, it's crazy, man. It's a weird thing, because it's like, yo, facts. If Migos did a video tomorrow and had guns out in the video, that shit going up just off of that. That's how fucked up the fans are.
What? But I feel like people do it and show it to scare people and keep them off their ass. Like, oh, he got a gun.
But in reality, is like, once you get to a level where you are safe and you have enough like people around you, security, whatever, it's like then you don't feel the need to even be trying to prove yourself. You always see the young dudes who just want to look crazy.
People still do it though. It's like, what you trying to prove at this point?
Yeah.
You got 30 securities but showing your gun, man.
It's funny too, because like, once dudes get real famous, then you'll see them with a double cup, but you'll never see the lean bottle. But when they're young, before they get real famous, they be having pints all over the place and shit.
Yeah. Shit be crazy, man. Niggas be faking. But, you know, that's a part of it, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. So what's going on with the NBA toilet paper? When's that hitting the shelves?
Shit, that shit probably hit the shelves.
Yo, I felt like that was pretty funny. I never seen you beef like that, like just making something like turning it into like a total joke and shit, which was kind of like, that like you get a little older and you got to be able to beef and sort of make a joke about it, right?
Shit, I ain't beefing with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be saying my name and I'm gonna speak every time, but I ain't beefing with nobody. Like, I just needed some toilet paper for quarantine and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I just needed a shit during quarantine. It was not no beef. It was just so happened my shit say that. You know what I mean? Niggas gotta wipe their ass. Well, when you find yourself in a messy situation, fam, you gotta wipe your ass.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point, I
Yeah.
guess. Did you ever end up squashing the shit with Choppa?
Who Choppa is?
Oh, okay.
Oh, dude. I ain't.
Dude.
Oh, dude. He. I ain't never had no problem with him. I ain't never had no problem with him. Dude, how I rock. I see he fought with, cause I fought with Lucci heavy, and I see he fought with Lucci. You know what I mean? So I'm such of a real nigga, and how they supposed to be going with every game. You know what I mean? That I'm not even going. I'm gonna fall back on you. I'm not even gonna speak on you, cause dude really call you his little brother like that and all that. And I fought with him, so I'm gonna fall back on you. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't nothing in the first time. It was just me saying what I had to say. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's part of growing up too, is that you get a little bit more like solution oriented. When you're real young, you might be just like looking for a reason to beef with anybody, and like now you're more like, realistically, if he's got some of the same friends as me and shit, let's not even take it to that level.
Now it's not even that. It's not even that. Cause we could have the same moment and we could take it to that level. But it's like, when I said what I said, you ain't come back on that energy to say it was static. All right, I came out there and I put it out there on. I ain't put it out there like, all right, I'm just trying to get at this shit. It's like I put it out there and I was like, take it how you want to take it. If you take it on some gangster shit, I'm ready to go gangster. If you take it on some calm shit, I'm ready to go calm. You ain't really take it on no gangster shit. You ain't really none of that. So it's like, all right, fuck it. Do you get your money? You know, I'm getting money over here. As long when we see each other, if you ever see me, it's like, all right, keep it. You know,
Right.
you move. How you move, I'ma move. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
if
that's
you
good.
don't make nothing, I'm always on the move. If you move, I move. You know what I mean? But if you vibe, I vibe. You know what I mean? We
Just
can
like
bob our
that.
head, listen to this nice beat in the background. You hear this beat? But other than that, you move, I move. You know what I mean?
Right. Hey, I've seen a lot of different rappers like Safari and Casanova starting OnlyFans. You thinking about starting one?
Hell no. I can't start no OnlyFans. Hey.
He didn't know how to take that question.
Hey, I'm the first young nigga signed a sniper game. Second. No, first one signed a sniper game. Signed a Kodak. I made an M, man. Fuck, I'm starting the OnlyFans. I made an M during quarantine. I'm about to get disrespectful on IG. I'm about to go bust all this shit now, man.
Yeah. Yo, I should have asked this question first. You ever copped a girl's OnlyFans?
Hell no.
Okay.
Fuck no. These hoes ain't. It's nothing that these hoes showing on there that's gonna get me excited. And I'm not no type of nigga that could look at I'm looking at the screen and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, nah, bitch, I want to touch that pussy. I might want to kiss that bitch. Now, say I want to kiss your pussy. Might want to lick that bitch, all type of shit. I'm not trying to just look at you on no screen, pay you $50. Hell no. Fuck no. I pay your ass $200 to come fuck before I pay you $50 just to look at you. Hell no.
I respect it.
You signed in the OnlyFans, man? Come on, man. I hope you don't got one.
Now my girl got one though, and I'd be volunteering my penis for it though, so I'm complicit. I'm involved. I don't mind either. I'm proud. I'm proud to be a part of it.
I ain't fucking with OnlyFans, man.
We'll get you on there sooner or later, man.
Hell no.
Last question. I saw you in the video with the Double Dose twins. What was that like filming with them?
The Double Dose twins, they raw. You know, a lot of females get at the video shoot, try to be too bad and all that. And I'm gonna tell you about yourself. You ain't that bad. Cut it out. But it's like they raw. They ain't none of that fake shit, none of that fuck shit. They'll come down. They shaking their ass by themselves. And they ain't even gotta tell them to shake that ass. They just going.
Yeah.
they just going. Then they understand I'm a young nigga. I'm not these old ass rappers. Your sex ass is not gonna just be in my video and I'm just looking at you. No, I'm gonna grip that ass sometimes. And then I might smack a few cheeks, might kiss a few cheeks. But that's what it is. That's what you're getting paid for, the extracurricular.
Wow. Well said. I respect it. That's what's up. All right, so what do we got to look forward to in terms of the career of Jackboy?
Shit.
Mixtape videos. You dropped like 4 videos in the last month, right?
Hell yeah, 5.
5
videos in the last month. All them bitches doing numbers, doing their thing. But I'm finna drop another project called Living in History. I don't know when I'm gonna drop it, but I feel like we living in history right now due to coronavirus, all this shit. This the 2020, the year a lot of fuck shit happened. Jackboy made his first M 2020. We living in fucking history, so we need to get this shit on the album. And yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. But I'm gonna keep on doing videos and dropping videos for my last project. But while I'm doing that, I'm working on my new project. Like I already got like 3 songs. I just sent to my lawyer, and he's sending the paperwork out to pay them people and get it locked in.
All right. Well, that's what's up. Shit. All right. Well, let me know when you can make your way out to LA. We could fucking do this in person again sometime. Alrighty. Hey, and everybody go stream the Jackboy shit. Go watch those music videos. You've been dropping some hard shit. I can't lie.
That part. That bad. He feel like ain't no one to run to. Ain't one of my partners, nigga. Fuck you. Y'all go listen to that Jackboy, man.
That's what's up. All right, Jackboy. Appreciate you. No jumper.
Free Kodak like yesterday.
Facts. Another classic interview in the books. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and head on over to nojumper.com to support. Appreciate y'all.